Welcome to Reality FC. Yeah, Reality FC. You pick the players every week. It's your interactive Sunday football team. It's Reality FC.
Carry on that good football we did last week. And the way we did that was movement off the ball and everybody working hard, and make yourself available and good communication. Let people know where you are. Don't just shout your name.
So it's kickoff to Royal Park, who are playing in red this morning. Reality FC in their usual blue strip. As Royal Park playing the ball across the back four with ease. Until Mulvey comes in to put pressure, but the ball is in behind for the number 14, and Dan Leckie sees it out for a throw-in. Taking it goes into the area, good header from Cox. The striker tees it off for 15, good save Chris Ward, and Priest deals with the rebound. Good start by Royal Park early on in this game. Groves with the throw to Monto. Leckie leaves it for Range, who plays it back to Chris Ward in goal. Phil Bugs, good control. Rob Range. Nice ball inside to John Mulvey, the captain. Brings the ball forward, skips past the challenge, lays it out wide to Rob Range. Good football here from Reality. Monto to Bugs, back to Monto to Chris Abbott. But the ball eventually rolls out of play. The ball is given away. Throw-in comes in. Headed on, two headers on here, and Priest clears. Number 11 tries to get it back across, but Priest with the clearance again. And the ball goes into the safe hands of the keeper, Chris Ward. Who looks for the early kick. Up high and deep into the half of Royal Park. Monto to Rob Taylor. He hits a good effort, but it's dragged wide of goal. Rob Range with the throw to Phil Bugs. Back to Range. Through the legs there. Phil Bugs turns now. And again, and again. The ball put in across, but it's into the keeper under pressure from Priest, and the ball goes out for a throw. It's a corner kick now to Royal Park as the ball goes deep, and Adam Groves with a good header. And Taylor collects, but the referee gives a free kick to Reality. Adam Groves was fouled. He won the header anyway. Free kick to Royal Park. It goes long into Reality FC's penalty area. Anthony Cox with the header there, but Mulvey pounds the midfield player, as does Chris Abbott. And the ball now with Monto, who can't find Taylor with the pass. Good strong challenge from the defender. Now the number 11 for Royal Park looks to bring the ball forward. It's a deep cross in there, and Chris Ward under pressure. Anthony Cox is there and clears the ball away. Chris Ward, was he fouled? Referee says no. It was well dealt with by Anthony Cox. Headed on by Anthony Cox again. Number 8 inside. The 1-2. Oh, strong challenge from Mulvey. He wins back the ball. Taylor into Monto. Monto turns. Pass doesn't find Taylor, and it's with the striker now. Is he? Good challenge from Dan Leckie. And Priest lays it in. Oh, it's a hospital pass to Cox. And the ball now with number 15, who turns, shoots, and Chris Ward collects. Priest put Cox into trouble there. The ball now with Phil Bugs. Dave Priest avoids the hospital pass this time to Cox, and Anthony Cox clears it away. Chris Ward with the kick. Mulvey misses the header. Good play from 15, looks to get in behind Groves, but he holds off the striker, and Chris Ward collects. Again, looks for the early kick, but right now it's a goal kick to Royal Park. And they go high and long. Chris Abbott misses the header, as does Cox. Leckie plays it back to Groves, who mishits that pass to Range, and 14 switches play. The number 6 is through. Good challenge from Dan Leckie. And Anthony Cox does enough here. Does he? No. The shot comes in. Number 15 turns. Good pressure from Mulvey as Chris Abbott brings it out to Rob Range. To Rob Taylor. Nice ball into Phil Buggs, who has a look up, sees the run of Monto. The number 3 is there first, but Monto's brought down. Royal Park bring the ball out. Mulvey puts the pressure on. Oh, it's a strong challenge from Monto. And the referee wants to have a word with Scott Monto about that challenge.
The 5 10-yard passes, we've got to be sure with them, boys. There's been a few hospital balls going out there as well.
They will stop
Against
it
a side like this, if you're laying anyone short, they're going to come through your mate and clatter him. Absolutely clatter him. We've got to be sure with these 5 10-yard passes. We've got to communicate as well, boys. We've fucking tackled each other about 5 or 6 times in that half. We've tackled each other.
Shh, one boys. Guys, bottom line. Hey, you're having a good game. Shh, don't worry about it. Guys, bottom line is this lot are very beatable. Guys!
Guys, listen to John. Guys, end of the conversation. Listen to John, please.
Guys, it's the last word on the half. Listen, this lot are very beatable. We know we can do them. They're not that great. We're better than them. Let's just be confident. Alright? Come on. Come on.
Scott's made a good
Their
point, guys.
confidence. Come on. Back yourselves.
Guys, let's raise it all over.
Look so much hungrier than us, boys. Hey, let's change it this off.
You're getting too frustrated.
Bloody hell, you don't need to have shots, man. Not one shot.
Should have got out bed earlier than done. We've had a couple by now.
Anthony Cox now in the second half to Dave Priest. Turns away from the challenge, but he's challenged nonetheless as the number 15's now got it under pressure from Cox. Priest wins it back with a strong challenge and he's fouled and number 15 goes down. The referee gives a free kick to Reality FC. Adam Groves with that throw. Rob Range plays it back to Adam Groves. Like a game of football tennis this between Range and Groves. But the ball is now out to Chris Abbott, to Phil Buggs. Turns. Number 9's got the ball and Taylor tries to win it back. But here come Royal Park on the attack. Leckie sees it safely to Taylor, back to Mulvey. Mulvey trying to pick out the run of Priest, but his ball is with Royal Park as the number 6 goes for one goal here. Turns and good pressure from Cox and Mulvey clears it away. Puts himself about John Mulvey. Chris Ward with the goal kick. Mulvey misses the header. And Range looks to come back. Looks like he's running underwater, Rob Range, at the moment. The ball whipped across here. Falls to number 11 who puts it to number 15 and he scored! But he's offside. The referee says no goal. He'd strayed into an offside position as the shot from the number 11 came in. And it's going to be a substitution for Reality FC. Rob Taylor makes way for Dan Hupping. Rumours had it that he overslept this morning, Dan Hupping, which is why he was on the bench. But he's now on the pitch as Chris Ward takes that goal kick. Headed on by Priest. Dan Hupping collects, puts a good ball in behind, but there's nobody there. And the ball is cleared up onto this right wing for Royal Park, number 9. Good play, good feet from him, and he whips a shot high and over the crossbar. As Reality FC are under the cosh at the moment. Throw comes in from Leckie up the line. Couldn't find Range. Mulvey tries to win it back, but the ball is in behind the fullback and Leckie wins it. Monto now playing in midfield, helps John Mulvey to Phil Buggs. Ball now with Priest. Looks to make a run here, goes past number 4. He's gone past him and then past number 3 and he's brought down. But the referee has awarded a goal kick for Royal Park. Chris Ward plays it up high. Number 8 tries to collect under pressure from Mulvey. Chests it to Monto. Back with Mulvey. Ball inside to Monto. It's a good little run from Monto here. The challenge comes in. The ball whipped across. Dan Hupping collects, leaves it for Phil Buggs, who tries to get it back to Hupping, and he does. And the ball won back by the number 5. Oh, it's good football from Royal Park as they knock it around at the back and launch another attack. But Adam Groves has put that to Chris Abbott. Rob Range. Can't find the pass to Phil Buggs as the ball is seen out of play by Adam Groves. It's a throw-in for Royal Park. Not a lot of pressure on the ball at the moment from Reality FC as they regroup. Headed on here, the number 6 goes through. Good challenge from Cox and a strong clutch from Chris Ward. Throw-in from Priest. Dan Huppin. Ball cleared away. Monto with the header. Ball played up the line. Anthony Cox under pressure, holds off the play. Adam Groves comes in. But Royal Park look to launch his attack down the wing now. The number 6 closed down by Adam Groves. There's Royal Park switch play. A lot of time on the ball here for Royal Park players. Little 1-2, it's a good ball in, it's whipped across. The number 6 in space drills it across and Cox clears. And Chris Ward collects that safely in the security of his gloves. It's a long free kick. Adam Groves wins the header. Priest wins the second header. But it's now with Royal Park. It's the fullback, chips a ball up in. Number 6 with the header. Great save, Chris Ward. And the ball's still in play here for Royal Park as they apply more pressure. The ball comes in, but it's cleared and blocked. And Chris Abbott, the wall, sees it clear up to Phil Buggs, who is fouled and wins a free kick for Reality FC. Right now it's a throw-in. Rob Range to Phil Buggs. Good strength. Holds off the play into Scott Monto. Nice little bit of skill from him as he goes past the line. He's being held and he skips past another challenge. And eventually he's brought down and the referee awards a free kick to Reality FC in a key position now, which Phil Buggs looks to line up. He's got very good set-piece delivery. Renowned for it, and he steps up. Oh, a nice little cheeky ball into Rob Range, and the ball is cleared for a corner kick. Phil Buggs goes to the back post. Oh, Adam Groves just over the bar. Under pressure from the defender. Unlucky not to score. End-to-end stuff at the moment here. This game is anybody's. As Rob Range does enough to put off the number 7, but the number 7's gone past him now. Puts himself in a good position. The ball whipped across, and Priest is there to clear that with his left foot. The fullback can't knock it farther forward, and John Moran with a strange header as the ball is subbed across off the post. I think Chris Ward may have had a hand on that, but it's gone off the post and wide of the target. Throwing comes in from fullback, but Adam Groves clears. He's still with the fullback. Oh, it's gone in behind here for the winger, puts a nice ball in, and number 6, oh, good save, Chris Ward, and Priest clears it away. Oh, the number 6 had a lot of time with that header. Gets a pat on the back from Anthony Cox. Throwing comes in, Priest under pressure here, and he's brought down the player, over-committed himself, and has given away a free kick in a dangerous position, which Royal Park number 6 will take. Just whip that across and Adam Groves clears. Oh, good skill from midfield player, and the ball cleared away. The referee's awarded another free kick to Royal Park in this another dangerous position. Adam Groves holding his shoulder. Seems to be carrying an injury now. Referee being very strict with the distance he wants the wall to be. Chris Abbott and Dave Priest finding something amusing. Number 5 teases up and he's played into the number 11 in space. He's hit a shot over the bar. Chris Ward came out and Adam Groves came over. Unaware the wall were. And when I say the wall, I don't mean Chris Abbott, I mean the 4-man wall. They seemed oblivious to the 3-man on the side. But here comes the right winger against Adam Groves. skips past him, puts a ball across, and Priest clears it out for a corner. Reality FC under a lot of pressure at the moment. Here comes the corner. Good punch clear from Chris Ward as he's closed down by John Mulvey. Ball whipped across and Chris Ward collects. Gives his teammates a little breather as Adam Groves takes this goal kick. Ball played up high here to the number 11, and Priest with the challenge. Joined by John Mulvey as he hounds the midfield player with a good challenge. The Philbugs can't collect possession, but he can now as he rolls it across to Scott Monto. Brings the ball forward. Nice turn from him. Down up and leaves it for Monto, and the ball kept in play by Scott Monto. Good skill from him as he beats his man. Monto seems to be coming to life at this stage in the game now, but he's giving the ball away to Royal Park as they look to counter-attack on Reality FC now. Number 11 for Royal Park. Abbott can't get back to get him here, and the ball cleared by Dan Leckie with a strong challenge as Reality FC regroup. Still midfield players haven't got back here for Reality. Oh, Cox and Groves clears the ball away. Got a time for the number 5. Rolls it in, good challenge again. Dan Leckie reads the game really well. Brings the ball out now with a lovely surging run. Whips it out to Philbugs. Puts the ball up, but it's headed on by the defender. Scott Monto clears. Good turn from him. What can he do here? Oh, he's hit a strange shot at the goalkeeper. I'm a little stunned from that effort from him. I'm not sure why he didn't use his left foot, but he kind of did some sort of scissor kick at the ball. And here come Royal Park on the attack, headed by number 6. Time and space, and Priest does enough to defend that challenge as Mulvey brings it out to Dan Leckie, who's still quite far forward. Dan Huppin now collects the ball just over the halfway line. Last couple of minutes of the game now, and he's hit a good shot there. Oh, it's flown in! Reality FC have stolen the lead with 2 minutes remaining. Dan Huppin surges forward and hits a great effort into the low bottom corner of the goal. And with seconds remaining, Reality FC may have stolen this as Adam Groves clears the ball away, and that's full time as Reality FC win the game 1-0.
Come on! What? Do what in front of me? I don't have a left foot, it's not me trying to do a skill.
It doesn't matter, just shoot with your left foot.
I'll get a better shot off doing that.
No, you won't. No, you definitely won't.
There's no power you can get on that. Just swing your left foot, it doesn't matter if you miss, give it a go.
Guys, let's not argue, let's enjoy that win. Let's enjoy Dan's goal. Scott was a terrible shot, but we'll tell the Ruben for that later. I thought it was quite a good attempt.
I wouldn't name it that bad attempt.
Shoot, you got to swing your left foot.
I know.
We've got both balls.
Goalkeeper.